Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to another episode of my Hitman Hardcore Freelancer Let's Play. In this episode, we are starting on the second syndicate. This is my third attempt. We're going to start out by going to Isle of Scale. And going for the sniper kill. I chose that for this map because this map has, a lot of good sniper perches and a lot of good opportunities for sniper shots on this map. So
have a good trip, 47.
Hopefully the game gives us an easy sniper kill.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Godspeed, 47.
And you see, it's promising. The game gave us a good start location, and I was sort of looking around at the targets I could see, but there were none that were in a spot where I could snipe them easily. So I'm going to come downstairs and grab the elite guard disguise. Yeah, here I'm doing a little more looking to see if I can spot any other targets. I just wait for him to turn off the sync, then there we go. So yeah, we've got the elite guards guys. Now we can explore the level, find the targets. The butler's annoying, but he's actually pretty easy to avoid. You can usually get past him pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm just looking around. I've got this great start location. I had this plan of, sniping someone from up high, and I'm just sort of annoyed that it's not working out. So here I see a door I can lockpick. I'm just paranoid about being caught on camera. So I throw the briefcase at the camera to knock it out. Wait and see if anyone's going to come investigate, but no, everyone goes back to normal. So there, now I can lockpick the door. One thing that's stressful about any freelancer mode, but especially hardcore, is you just got to be
What's she up to this time?
You know that
paranoid
designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure.
It feels like every chance you get to make a mistake, the game will punish you for it. So here I thought I would get a sniper shot on that guy, but he's inside. And I think that ends up being the story of this map, is I had this plan of like, I'll show up with a sniper rifle and I will snipe someone from the roof of a building. The game gives you the perfect spawn, but then all the targets are indoors somewhere, so sometimes the game just doesn't want to work with you.
Hello.
So yeah, that target there, he's the guy behind the door there.
Yes.
It's not showing him as a target, but yeah, that guard with the enforcer dot over his head, he is a target, so he's very annoying to take out. He just sort of stands there and doesn't do anything, so I don't know if the game has like there's an intended way to take him out silent assassin, but he's the hard target to get, so I'm going to use the remote explosive on him. And this is a very easy way to do it. You just sneak through the window. We can go ahead and place those explosives right at his feet. We can go back around outside.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Just getting some distance between myself and the explosion I'm about to cause. There, that's the first target eliminated.
Well done, 47.
It was a little risky to leave the explosive as long as I did. I probably should have detonated it as soon as I was done climbing around the outside. As soon as I was back on the ledge. Obviously, you know, setting it off while I was still in the room would have been risky. You know, the guards might have been alerted and might have, you know, started asking some questions that I was not prepared to answer. But yeah, once I was safely out of the room and not standing on a ledge, I should have just pushed the button, set it off. Yeah, here I'm taking this route to avoid having to lock-pick doors. I'm allowed to go here, but of course, you know, if you're lock-picking a door, that always looks suspicious, so... Here, my target is this guy, Mr. Feniger.
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand.
So I'm just waiting for him to finish up his conversation for the civilian to turn around. Yep, there, he just finished. Now I make a distraction to lure the guard over here.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Choke out the guard. Pull out the bust. And here I want to use it. I'm trying to make sure to get the camera. I don't want the cameras to catch me as I knock these two guys out. So now I'm going to use the sniper rifle to take out Mr. Feniger.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
So there, that's the prestige objective taken care of, and I just have one target left. I'm just dragging this body just a little bit out of the way. I'm about to go through a door. I don't want the body to get spotted and for me to get in trouble, so... Don't necessarily think they would have spotted it where it was, but just wanted to be better to be safe than sorry, so...
So is that the,
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see
Hey?
So I'm going to come over to the store. In the store, in this mission story, this store is the one you go through as an initiate. When you're... there's a mission story
what about
to
guys?
join
Come
the
on in.
secret society. But if you're a guard, you can just knock and they'll let you in. And this is where my other target is. And he's coming towards me. Oh, yeah, but another door I would have to unlock. Don't want the woman to see me unlocking the door. She had her back to me. I might have been able to unlock it and hide in that room before the guard came, but it was easier to just not risk it and run away. So I'm going to follow this guy for a little bit on his path. I know at some point he goes through that grate there, and when he does that, he's all alone, so... I thought he was going to do it here, but then he turned around on me, so... But yeah, just a few seconds later, he does turn around and go through the grate. And I can follow him over here. Quick headshot with a pistol.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
And
Get back to the safe house. I'll be...
so that's all targets down. An interesting detail I noticed this time is that area that he was in, that's actually trespassing. If you saw, like, after I went through the door, I was trespassing for just a moment when I sort of stepped over the threshold, so I didn't think there was any part of the map that was trespassing in this disguise. This is the elite guard disguise, but apparently that room there is trespassing, even in this disguise, which is a funny detail. And again, I keep running into this problem where, like, oh, there's a door I want to lockpick, but there are people who will see me do it. So I'm going to separate these two NPCs so I can knock them both out without being spotted.
You should go see.
All right.
So It's sort of 50-50. I don't know why. Like, it's 50-50 whether the man or the woman goes to investigate whenever I make a distraction there. But either way, it doesn't matter who goes. I knock out the one who stays first, and I knock out the NPC who's investigating. And there, now no one will see me lockpick this door, which is the only thing I wanted to do there. Oh yeah, the reason I'm heading back up instead of heading for an exit is I want to go to the supplier, see what tools I can buy.
Found this week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting.
I've got the lockpick now, which is of course the most important, but I think I'm still missing a couple of dart guns, so it'll be good to get those in my arsenal.
Yes, it's interesting how after Delgado fell off the radar.
But yeah, now that I'm inside, don't need to lockpick any doors. I can just walk up the stairs.
You know, we do need to work.
I always get sorted. It's very counterintuitive how to get to this room. It's sort of hidden. You have to go around through here and through this door.
You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need. Yes.
And there, the calmer tranquilizer. That's one of the things I was looking for. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the water canister.
You know where I am if you need anything else.
So yeah, take the canister, swap briefcases. So now I leave behind the empty briefcase, and I'm holding the briefcase with the sniper. There, now I can take this all out with me. Now I just gotta head towards an exit.
Feels wrong. I got a bad
I'm
case.
just saying, if you're real
Yeah, I'm keeping instinct on. I don't want to risk bumping into the super enforcer guard and having him aggro on me and I get shot to death in, seconds. So
we need that dagger.
Outstanding.
Huh?
And yeah, I'm gonna take this route again to sneak out to the helicopter pad. Oh yeah, looking again to make sure there's no super enforcer around. And yeah, just head towards the helicopter exit. So there, starting off with a clean mission. All the targets down. Got the prestige objective and got a couple new tools. So that was good. So that was scale. Next up, it's going to be Santa Fortuna. Yeah, really like this map, but not my favorite for Freelancer. But it is my favorite, for the mission story. So the mission in the original trilogy, this one is my favorite of all the missions in Hitman World of Assassination.
I'll be in touch when you read.
Here we go.
Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia. Intel tells us that the operative syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. You know what to do, 47.
Start by grabbing a brick and a rusty crowbar.
Did you see the poster?
I'm gonna head over here behind the statue. I took a wrong turn for a little bit. Get lost momentarily. But yeah, I'm just heading over here. This is where I get my favorite place to get a low-level guard disguise. And one of my targets is in Andrea Martinez's house, so that's where I'm gonna start off, is by getting this disguise and going there to get that target. Oh, there. Knock him out. Get the street soldier disguise. grab the pistol just for the extra ammunition. I'm gonna head over here. And because I have the right disguise, I can just walk in through the front door. I'll grab a poison flower in case I need it.
He's a nice guy
Alright, time for a call, Paula. Let's go to the meeting room downstairs. As you wish.
Grab a wrench. I'm just picking everything up on the map. Oh, and yeah, there's my target. He's one of the guards. But then, yeah, Andrea Martinez and her assistant are up there. And I think her assistant at least is an enforcer. I don't know if Andrea Martinez enforces this disguise, but the assistant definitely does. So I decided to come downstairs. Yeah, I'm waiting for her. Yeah, she's going to come out. Wait till she's somewhere else.
Miss Martinez.
I don't want anyone disturbing us. Got it?
Got it.
Thought I'd be able to sneak behind him, but I got caught by my target.
Hey, you got earplugs in? Or what?
And there bad timing with that other NPC was looking, so now I'm in combat, which is not great. Not a great place to be in, not a great map to be in combat in general. But my target is knocked out, so I take the opportunity for the legendary headshot.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
And yeah, I shot the one guy who saw me, so... Although, actually, no, they recognized me through the cameras, so... Don't know why, but... Maybe someone else saw me, or maybe... They just... are suspicious of everyone right now. Yeah. Anyway, I managed to get away, but I am compromised in this disguise. So yeah, that was a close call. I was, I don't know if anyone watching this remembers my original Freelancer campaign, the mission where I finally succeeded. I had a similar screw up on this same map on Santa Fortuna. I was going up there, back there. I was trying to take out the video evidence, and I got spotted shooting the camera box, and felt like it aggroed all the guards on the map, and I almost got killed trying to get away from that. Here I paused. I thought about shooting at the cameras, but for some reason I thought it wouldn't matter. But of course I'm compromised, so it does matter. I shouldn't have done that. I should have shot the cameras out. So yeah, these guards are orange. Apparently they know what I look like. So that's frustrating. But anyway, I got away for now. So far, looks like I think I could turn things around here. So here, I decided to take a small risk by coming in here and knocking these guys both out with the wrench. Probably shouldn't have done that, especially given that I just effed up in the, just a few minutes ago. Made a big mistake and almost, I did get in a firefight. So I should be playing more cautiously. But there, at least I get away with it. And I've got a different disguise now, so no one recognizes me. Yeah, I'm just very paranoid. I probably could have locked back that door and been fine. But the maid was far enough, she probably wouldn't have seen me, but I wasn't 100% sure, so... And given the luck I'm having, easier to just find a window to jump through. Because that's not suspicious. I mean, I'm glad it's not, but...
You need to be extra careful around your
sometimes the game is a little funny about what it considers suspicious and not. So yeah, the chef here, he's another one of my targets. I almost get spotted by him here, but I managed to duck into this back room before he IDs me. So while I'm back here, I turn on the ice machine. And my target isn't going to go investigate the ice machine, but the other chef in this kitchen area is going to investigate it. And while he's going to investigate the ice machine, I have the target all to myself.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
And there, that was another headshot kill with my legendary pistol. So, if I hadn't already gotten the procedure objective, I would have gotten it there. Trying to figure out the best route to take to get to my third target. Decide it's best to go through past the hippo enclosure here, and there's a tunnel that takes you over to the construction area. So I'm going to take that route. Yeah. Gonna wait till these guys both have their backs to me. Just gonna run past. And here now, I'm over by the construction area. I keep grabbing poisonous flowers. It's not like I'm gonna poison anyone's drink. I don't know why. I'm just obsessively collecting items in case they might be useful later.
You know, I thought it would be worse not doing anything, but this is actually...
Decided to just try my luck and run past this enforcer. I get spotted, but I decided to just sort of run back here into the foliage. See if he follows me. I'm going to pull out the silenced SMG. I figure if he does follow me, I can take him out quietly without raising any alarms. But he gives up looking for me, and I'm able to go back to my mission. And there, my final target is inside the bar here. As you might have seen from the minimap. Yeah, right there.
You have to get the hell out of here. I'm stuck.
And yeah, he's nice and close to an exit, so I'm sort of hatching a plan for how I want to take him out. But first, I'm going to go to the supplier. I want to see if they've got any more tools I would like. Don't have enough money to buy any of the guns I'm missing, but...
That's only half the story. Martinez has spent 6
Need
months.
tools are nice.
After you.
Always good to have more explosives. Yeah, there they have a more poison and an explosive, a remote explosive duck, which those are very useful. So,
Guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there.
I swear to God, amigos, they've got someone looking out.
Quite the party last night, huh? Que si. It's the...
but yeah, my plan for this guy is to just use the makeshift explosive, drop it by his feet,
So you dropped something?
and detonate it.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house.
And
I'll
there's
be
an
in
exit
touch.
right here, so I will just take this exit.
No boundaries. You really need to leave.
And there we go. That's 2 more missions down. And we're making good progress on this campaign. I have a good feeling about this run. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.